Welcome everyone to another last minute reaction brought to you by the Indie Corner, where we do a reaction to a trailer, something we watch with little to no preparation. I'm Mikey, and joining me is Rebecca.
Hi.
And hello. And on Tuesday, the trailer for the upcoming film that I forgot was coming out, as usual, The Marvels. The sequel to Captain Marvel, and I guess also to Miss Marvel as well.
It's a sequel to like 3 different things.
Yeah. But yeah, it's starring, Brie Larson, Teyonah Parris, Iman Vellani, and it's gonna be directed by Nia DaCosta, who directed Candyman, which again, people haven't watched Candyman.
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 Candyman. Don't say that.
Oh, hell no!
What were your first impressions of the Marvels before the trailer dropped? I want to know what you're thinking pre-watching the trailer.
Well, like you said, I didn't forget this movie was coming out, but I kind of wasn't really looking forward to it, not looking forward to it either, like I was just kind of whatever about it. I like all these characters, at least in theory, Captain Marvel, I think that movie gets hate. I don't think it's that great either. I think it's perfectly fine. I like parts of it. I think other parts of it are kind of boring, but it's fine. Monica in WandaVision, I liked her a lot. And Kamala in her own show, I liked her. Again, if you watched our review for that, plug that if you want.
No, yes, watch our review, because a lot of people have watched it, and it bothers me, but it's a good review. So check out our thoughts on Miss Marvel.
Yeah, check your misogyny there, but
Caught you in 20K HDR 1200 FPS Super Nintendo iOS 49 Blu-ray ultraviolet radiation 1080p PlayStation 5.
But Kamala, I like. Her show had its own problems. We talked about it there, but I really like her character, and I'm excited to see more of her in the MCU. So you got 3 characters that I at least like, so I'm excited to see what they're doing with it, but it's definitely not my most anticipated movie of the year or anything.
Boom. Roasted.
I'll retract. Like, I also I did forget this movie was coming out. I'm not gonna lie.
Boom. Roasted.
I wasn't really that excited for it. But yeah, Captain Marvel, the first one, I think it's like very average. Like, I've said this before, I didn't really see Brie Larson as he wasn't my pick for Captain Marvel. But after her movie and also seeing her in Endgame, seeing her in Endgame, she grew on me as a character. I think she does a really good job as Carol Danvers. So there's that. WandaVision with Monica Rambeau. Love wifey as Monica Rambeau. She's great. Teyonah Parris does a really good job in that series. And when I found that it's gonna be she's gonna be introduced into more fleshed out in this film, I was very looking forward to seeing more of a performance. Obviously, after seeing our review and also our discussions off camera, I love Miss Marvel. Love that show. Again, we've addressed other problems with it, but Iman Vellani is definitely the standout throughout that entire series. And just her personality, her presence, her even her comedy bits. Like, she's also very she shreds out her comedy chops and her drama chops in that show. And I thought that show, I thought that was a lot of fun, and definitely was looking forward to seeing her, seeing more of her as Kamala Khan in this movie.
Captain Rambeau?
What the hell are you doing?
Entering the jump point perimeter. I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello? Hello?
Captain Rambeau?
Is this an Avengers test?
Where's Captain Rambeau?
What the?
Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy.
Woo.
And you, I can totally show you. Not again. Hi. Where's our daughter? Wherever you were.
Oh my god, yeah, the forking.
Shields up!
We're a team.
No, we're not a team.
We're not a team.
Off rip, what do you think? After seeing that, what do you think?
What do I think? Like you said, I think it looks like fun. I like that they're using a little bit of color in the movie, you know.
Very colorful in terms of the color palette that they're using.
I can't really go too much about what's off in the trailer, which I know that sounds like weird in a trailer review, but I mean, this is basically just showing us the premise of like, you know, there's swapping places when they use their power. We really don't know, at least from the trailer, and I'm not like dissecting it, what the plot is like around it, like who are they fighting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think every MCU movie necessarily needs to be like high stakes, you know, whatever. So I think going into it, at least at the moment, with no expectations, I would probably enjoy it more than if it had been like Quantumania, where they're building it up to be this like big thing, you know.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that, and yeah, definitely. Like, I think the standout for me is just like, yeah, the idea, because that was the thing with the end of like Miss Marvel. Like they kind of left it like that post credit scene, which is in this trailer of like, you know, Carol showing up in Kamala's room. We didn't really know what was going on. Like, it was kind of like an ambiguous ending, because I think I said it in the review that I thought that like she shapeshifted into Carol, like how she does in the comics.
What the fuck?
But I think the idea of them, you know, switching places every time they use their powers, which I bet doesn't, we're gonna come with a very well explained explanation for that, is a very interesting and fun concept, and I'm curious to see how that's gonna be filmed. But yeah, just seeing,
I feel like you could get some cool fight scenes out of that.
Oh, say less.
Look at the costumes. Woo, freaking Photon with that. Ooh, with that comic accurate costume. Love
I
that
do
shit.
like the black and white. I think that looks cool. I'll be honest though, I like how in like early Avengers where she has like the wings on her costume. I kind of like that.
yeah, when she was shit, she had so many fucking names. When she was like
Spectrum
Captain Marvel,
then? Or was that when she was Captain Marvel? It is one of them.
That was back when she was Captain Marvel. Yeah.
You serious?
A few moments later.
Carol just show up in Kamala's room. She's just like, oh my god, I'm in like a Tumblr fangirl's room. Help.
Oh my god!
It's hilarious. But yeah, I think that aspect of it's really cool to seeing the cons again. Just Kamala just fangirling that, like, you know, she met Nick Fury and that, you know, that and that, like, you know, she's gonna be having an adventure with like her favorite superhero of all time. Is just awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else to say. Yeah, freaking love. Because like I think I like the fact that like we're seeing Monica actually, like, you know, it's been some time since WandaVision, it seems like. So just seeing her, like, you know, get actually like more used to her abilities, because we didn't really see her use them much in WandaVision. Am I right, Rebecca?
You see that it's been a while. I know you see him, but you don't see him like that at all, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, like she's
interested to see, kind of going off of that, what they do with Monica as far as like her character grows, because I imagine from this it's going to be like tension between Carol and Monica, because, you know, they have like a history or whatever, and then I'm guessing Kamala is going to be like the heart that like brings them all together. Yeah, I don't really know with either of the Captain Marvels, like where exactly they're going with the character arcs.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like, yeah, it does seem like Monica and Carol have tension between each other. I think they hinted at that in WandaVision. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna be fleshed out in this movie. I hope they do address it. But yeah, it does seem like Kamala is like they're like, so like basically it's just like Monica and Carol are like the two, like either like the two big sisters or the two, like, you know, aunts that are going at it, while Kamala is just like the little sister, like the niece, like keeping them.
Why can't we all get along?
Exactly, yeah. And you know, and I think that's what's gonna be interesting to seeing, like, because again, Iman Vellani's youthfulness is what made Miss Marvel, I think, stand out and made it special. So seeing that energy brought in here is gonna be, I think, very, very interesting to see.
This is cosmic. This is Get up.
We're getting up.
We're getting up.
Listen, they don't shoot real. Are we fighting? Yes.
Oh my gosh. Man, the Flerken. And you see that little clip in this trailer where like there's like a swarm of cats like that come in. So I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna see like more Flerkens.
Oh,
like,
they're gonna milk that to death, and then they're gonna sell you a plushie of it.
Honestly.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. He's so fluffy.
But yeah, I think, yeah, from what we're seeing, I mean, yeah, obviously there's a little trailer, but oh, look, I love the shot here where like Kamala just like doing her thing. That's awesome. I was like, what
guy's neck?
Yeah, like when could Kamala like fight? Like when did that happen? Like when could she just do gymnastics and shit? I'm not complaining.
It's off screen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Been training.
And I'm liking how they're incorporating. I heard that this is gonna be like a musical like planet, and this look more kind of like more like Bollywood.
Yeah.
Focus in a way. Which
I hope
again,
we get a Bollywood number. That would be so fun.
Yeah, because the last time we got a Bollywood number was like in Eternals, and that was one of like the best parts of that movie. Yeah, with Kamal Nanjiani's character. But yeah, like, yeah, I think look at that. It looks like, again, yeah, more Bollywood, more like Daisy numbers, please. I think the one in Miss Marvel was also one of the best things we talked about in that review too. That was so much fun.
Oh my god. See it fall. See it fall.
I do know for the fact that the actress, the villain, who seems like she's the villain, this actress is Zawe Ashton, who I know from a lot of like stuff that she's done in like the UK. From the looks of it, I'm trying to find it.
Do we know who she's playing? And is anyone I would ever know?
I have an idea because it seems like because I see her with Ronan the Accuser's like staff hammer thing. From people don't remember, Ronan the Accuser was the Kree villain from the first Guardians film. So I'm assuming she is
from one blonde bitch talking about other blonde bitches. I could not tell these girls apart. Her and Brie Larson, I could not tell them apart.
Yeah, because I thought she was fighting Brie Larson for a second, but no, it's Zawe Ashton's character. I think she's just playing a Kree like accuser. Right there. You see that right here? Yeah, like literally, like, yeah. It looks like she has either Ronan's like weapon or she's an accuser and just has her own. Yeah, the accusers have been in the comics forever, and they have their own. It's like an actual like actual force, like leading force within the Kree. So yeah, I'm assuming she's just playing a Kree accuser.
I'm kind of going into it, at least currently we still have a lot of months to go before November. no expectations really, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it more if I go in with no expectations.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I say that I'm not gonna watch another trailer, but like I probably will when it comes out.
Anything to get more content.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this was definitely a good like opening start. I was surprised. Like, I didn't expect. Like, this looks awesome. Like, this looks like really fun, and that wasn't what I was expecting. But I'm looking forward to seeing all these characters come back, and I'm like, part of me is just like, listen, like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, I would love if there was at the end of the movie post credit scene, we get Blue Marvel. Come on, we get my boy Adam Brashear. Come on, now it's the Marvels. Like, add another Marvel there. He's a Marvel. Like, come on. I think it'd be a nice little. Listen, we gotta get Black Superman in the MCU. Come on, we just need that shit. So let's get it done, Marvel. Come on.